Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Williams, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. This is a 5-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. I have your Orisha Tarot out here to clarify. Your first set out is the 4 of Cups, clarified by Obatala. All right. Then you have the Fool in the reverse, clarified by the 4 of Cups, 4 of Water. All right, guys, you have the 4 of Cups twice. Third position, you have Temperance, clarified by Message from Air. All right. Fourth position, you have the 8 of Swords, clarified by the 9 of Wands. Rounding out the spread, you have the Queen of Swords, clarified by Fairies and Sylphs. We got 2 Fairies cards, 2 4 of Cups. All right. Top of the deck, you have Justice in reverse, clarified by Oshun. Bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess, clarified by the Magician. Okay? Got some initiation energy. The first thing I want to say is, I see your dark magicians. I see your gossipers. Okay? But I want you to know that your haters and these dark magic practitioners, they work for you. And they're going to make you great. Okay? They're going to make you greater than you possibly ever could have thought. I definitely see that. We got this 4 of Cups energy twice. It's bringing me back to that Dionysus energy I was telling you about, the way Zeus protected Dionysus, you being born again, this angelic energy coming out. I mean, 2 times, like 4 of Cups twice. 2 times to get fairies. The wings. I told you guys about seeing wings, dreaming about wings. Some of you are finding a lot of feathers. You have protection over you, especially when Obatala is out. I'm trying to tell you, like, nothing can come against you. I think in the last video, somebody said something in the comments about, like, when is God gonna do something? God is already doing something. Like, the fact that you're still alive means that God is doing something, because for some of you, it is that, like, the things that people are doing, especially using witchcraft, are that bad. They truly are trying to kill you, right? So that's one thing. And 2, if you've still been able to make it, like if your finances haven't been touched, God is helping you. Now, one thing that I'm feeling that could be happening for some of you, and may not be with all, but we all need to still remember, is our own habits. Sorry guys, I got interrupted. I think I was saying something about your habits. That this time, this initiation, okay, that you're going through with the Magician, High Priestess, this is a form of initiation. It's breaking bad habits and addictions. So from the time we've grown up and all of these karmic cycles we've been through, and we've discussed this in previous readings, we're developing habits and things that no longer serve us. Like, they literally can go no further with us on this journey. So what these gossipers or dark magicians are doing is breaking us away from those things. Right? See, like this gossip of the 8 of Swords, or people trying to use me like a pawn, you know, now things that they've been saying are coming to light. I can separate myself from them. Like, if I was about to get blessed, I was going to carry them over into my next cycle where they didn't belong. And they were still going to try to do those same things, you know, without my awareness. Okay? The other thing is the addictions, those addictions and things that are being broken, because what you need to do in order for the dark magic to stop interrupting your life is to get away from low vibrational activity, all right? Whatever the sacrifice stuff that keeps coming up, when you start letting that go, that will calm things down, all right? It creates more protection for you. All in all, guys, you're never alone. I know right now with this 4 of Cups energy, twice, this High Priestess energy, you feel very alone. Even here, I can see, like, you feel like my will is subdued. I can't I don't see anything. Like, I feel like, what the hell? Why am I by myself dealing with all this stuff? You're really not. Like, all of these angels and fairies and everything is around you right now. And they're keeping the worst things. I mean, I'm trying to tell y'all, there are very horrible things that these people are trying. They're keeping them away. But the little things they allow to come into your life is for you to see something about yourself in order to change it. One thing that you can do as an experiment is whatever you think, because some of y'all think it's a small thing, you think it's a tiny thing, and it's not to your guides, not to your ancestors, right? Because I felt that way about certain things. I felt like that shouldn't be a big deal, you know? But drop it for 7 days. Drop it for 7 days, okay? And see what the energy feels like around your home and within you. Okay. Another thing to do is stay tidy during those 7 days. Drop that habit, but keep your place nice and tidy and clean, and just see how the energy feels. And then from there on, maintain it. And what you're going to notice is that not only am I no longer being accosted by these energies, but wow, that one thing I thought I couldn't stop doing, it finally went away. Like, I'm done. All you have to do is keep that up. Try not to fall back into it, because like I said, these dark magicians and these haters, they work for you. God can call them back up or use them whenever he sees fit. He, she, it sees fit. Okay. All right. So, and then too, I want to tell you this. Some of these people are too extreme. So I'm not discounting what's being done to you at all. Okay. Like these are psychotic people, right? But they don't have real power or control over you. You are growing. It's like a butterfly. You're being transformed in this 4 of Cups. You're being transformed into the warrior angel that you truly are, right? You feeling all bored and sad and dejected and alone and special and all that kind of stuff. It's bringing out this kind of energy in you. Sorry, guys. Got sirens. Hold on. So, all of this is bringing out the best part of you. Give me a sec, because it made me lose my place. All of this feeling alone and all that kind of stuff, you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. These people work for you. Right. That's where I was going. Some of these people will try to attack you past their due date or whatever, like time is up. And that's the energy that I was feeling from the reading that I posted earlier today. Not only are they like going in, some of these people really are recruiting others. The reason why they recruit others, the reason why the dark magic is so heavy is because they literally feel like you should be gone. Like you should be way more devastated with all of the money, help, energy. I mean, somebody is so obsessed with you. They're putting in a lot of energy, right? You should be gone. So all of that energy, that's all being added up. If they go past the due date, that's going to be bad for them. They're going to get karma for what they're doing to you anyway. Like, I feel like there's a thing happening in tandem. Whoever is obsessed with you, they have a pitiful life. They really do. I don't care what they think they have or the facade or the mask. They think that, you know, they know internally there's nothing in there. And some of them are like hijacked by demons. But whatever the case may be, this person, they will kill themselves by not heeding the warning when to stop. Okay? They will. Literally, unbeknownst to you and possibly unbeknownst to them, they are part of the plan of helping you break a habit. Once your habit is broken, once your will is good, so you have balance here through temperance and justice. Once you form your balance, your equilibrium, right, in your life, like as in your daily routine and your emotions, because your emotions are big time here, and they want you to get out of those emotions with this Queen of Swords. This person is supposed to stop. They're either going to be warned in a dream, or they're going to notice that one thing that they sent that day backfired on them real fast. So it's kind of like God is saying, hey, you're going to get yours, but you could slow that down if you would just stop. But somebody's not going to stop. They're going to really do themselves in. So for some of you, you won't even have to worry about this person, because they literally are going to off themselves. But for others of you, this person could be in the background always sending something. I mean, they could be sending, and it can never touch you. Why? Because you're in a different vibration. You've raised yourself above everything. right? The biggest thing that you're really doing is conquering you. You don't have to conquer them because God has them in control. Your ancestors have them in control. They want you, through this person, to find control over yourself. That's what's really happening. This is part of the initiation. See, I know you're angry. I know you're mad about the loneliness. I know you're mad about whatever had stopped. Because see here, you have the Fool. So it's like I was on my way and then I got stopped. And Four of Cups, I got stopped in this part right here. Waiting, right? Waiting for God to tell me when the green light is. Giving me the cup I truly need, right? And you're mad about that. Even though this is all for your good, okay? You're not missing out on anything at all. You're not missing out on anything. Nothing. Really, you're being made to see truth about people and things. This gossip stuff could be either the whole of it or a part of it. Like some of you all are dealing with dark magic, but then finding out, you know, how people are like talking mad shit about you or trying to use you in a certain way that you weren't aware of, that you finally become aware of, Nine of Wands, and then you build up, you know, your fortress, right? To say like, oh my God, I didn't even know these people were trying to use me like that, right? All of this stuff is happening. It was keeping you away from things that cannot cross over. Whoever it is, yes, they are very obsessed with you. They see your karma is supposed to be good. This Oshun energy is giving me Empress energy. In this deck, Oshun is supposed to be aligned with the High Priestess, but she's giving me Empress energy right now. I mean, we do have the High Priestess already out. She's giving me Empress energy. And that's what's due for you. It's this fertility. A lot of fertility, a lot of abundance. It's like, it's time. But and I mentioned this in the reading before, if you are granted these blessings that aren't due to you, but you have this energy that's trying to attack you because you're a chosen one, because you have all this high vibrational energy, because you're a great healer, because you bring peace into other people's life, if you're unaware of who you really are and you still entertain these bad habits, those bad habits allow outside haters' intentions and actions to actually work against your blessings. That's the real issue. We can't control what other people do. We can only control what we have within our range. We can protect ourselves, but we have to realize our energy and the way this magic, energetic stuff is playing out, how these little bitty habits that we thought were nothing are actually something, right? Okay? So give me a second. With this Queen of Swords energy, it's using more logic, right? Less emotion. It's your emotions of I'm sad, I'm alone, or feeling sorry for myself that you need to logically break away from. Your mind is more powerful than you think. You have to look at these swords, you know, as your helpers, things that you can actually grab and use. There somehow for some of you, this is mental. It's totally mental. It's literally like, oh, when I'm feeling down and talking bad about myself, or you know, my emotions are pushing me to that bad habit again, that's what's actually helping this witchcraft get through to me. And then you say, well, what do I need to do? Use logic. All right. Maybe I'll do something different when a negative thought pops into my head. Maybe I'll put more work into something that means something to me. I'll just refuse to be negative. I'll refuse to have negative people around me. I'll take what I finally see to be the truth and take it as like, this is what the fuck's going on in my life and I can't really have this person around anymore. And then watch how your life changes. For real, 7 days of letting go bad stuff, bad people, bad habits, and you will see an energetic shift. And you'll be like, wow, like whatever was plaguing me is not doing it no more. That brain fog is gone. The pain is gone. My money is flowing again. Literally, you're going to see your money just flow. An increase will just start to happen. Why? Because you're getting closer to your true energy. You're finding out who you really are. That's more important than anything. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's more important than you being liked by people. It's more important than you hanging out with whoever it is on the weekend. You are, I mean, I wish I could pull these out, you know, of the cards so you can see them in like 3D of who you really are. Some of y'all already know it. It's been shown to you in your dreams, right? Way more important than the stupid shit, right? And I'm not saying hanging out with people is stupid shit. I'm talking about stupid shit that really go down, right? When I'm with the wrong people. Yeah, we can have a good time on Saturday night, but not with the wrong people. Now we dealing with stupid shit. Oh, I wish I could do this and that, but what's the dynamic? Who's around me, right? What do they have me doing? Am I too easily influenced by these people? Yeah. You got to recognize I'm being initiated and that I have power. I have deep wisdom. I have the ability to connect to outside forces, to manifest things in my life. Okay? I'm more than who I think I am in this realm. I'm a leader. I'm a guide. I'm a healer. All right? I'm a diviner. I'm a prophet or oracle, whatever this is, because Obatala don't jump down for nobody. You know? He's not jumping off of his throne to make sure just you're important. You're important to the universe. You're important to your ancestors. What happens here, even though, you know, we all want to ascend, but 3D Earth is a part of the web. And what happens here affects other things going on in the universe. So this is why you came. Because it's important that, you know, you become who you are and that this energy is anchored in and that people are healed and that you're healed. Okay? Through whatever your vocation or your gift is. Let nobody stop you. All this is a test. It's a toughening. It's, are you ready for the next levels? The levels get bigger. Sometimes the devils get bigger. But when you have balance in your life, you fear nothing. And you'll recognize, no matter what stage I was in, whether I felt alone or attacked, I was always covered. The worst will never happen to me. I have to learn my strength. I have to know my divinity. Okay? That's what I have for you guys. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. And if you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys. See you.